Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Al Levine after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Outside DeRozan. For 3, Levine. Rebound by Williams. Outside, Horford. Oh, Tatum in position. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. There's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And here's Levine following Jaylen Brown's 3. Again, Levine missing. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
The confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Now here's Levine. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Horford with the rebound.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's Smart. Horford finds Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Ball. Inside, there's Levine. Bank shot, no good.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Shoots the 3. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Williams.
2 minutes.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Absolute wrecking ball in the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside Tatum. Smart wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. To the inside, Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Take a look at Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You'll see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Tatum to end the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Brown. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad...
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Smart against Ball. Williams, a screen on Levine. Smart kicks to Brown. From downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. For three, Levine. Al Horford with the rebound. Brown feeling it out a bit. Boston again missing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Tatum dishes to Smart. He kicks it to Horford. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 9. It's stolen by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics on offense. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And Levine throws it down.
Chemistry. Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
Here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fires for 3. And there's Levine on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
3 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Ball with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Up top, Tatum. DeRozan defending. Tatum's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 9. On the wing, Levine. Takes it inside. And Levine throws it down.
Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? There's Brown with the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
For 3.
Smart's got 4 assists in the game. Now Ball to the middle. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart passes to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Rebound collected by Levine.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Ball, the bounce pass. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Smart passes to Brown. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Levine going inside. Makes it off the glass. Levine's got 25 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Smart passes to
Bulls
Brown.
foul.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Brown, unloads, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Assisted by
Brown's got 15.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Ball with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. LaVine wide open. No good on the triple.
Oh, it's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's Horford, and there's the pass to Brown. Williams kicks to Brown. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Brown's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to LaVine on the wing. Williams tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Tatum launches it from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He's at the quarter century mark.
Thanks very much, Jason.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
On the court for the Celtics, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. It's good from long range. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Neesmith, the pass to White. Here's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. White left side. He dishes it to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, he just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Williams from outside. That shot off.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
White the pass to Thompson. They grab their own miss. On to White. Back to Thompson, and it's blocked.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. He's not a player you want to test too much.
White finds Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. From beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Brown the pass to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Bulls lead by 16.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Caruso. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Tice sets a screen for Williams. To the paint, stolen by Thompson. To the inside, here's Brown. Green kicks to Brown. Trying to find Thompson, he gets it to him. On the wing, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Celtics trail by 18.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. You know he's going to sacrifice some boxes.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
From the corner,
Remaining in the third.
and the shot is long.
Rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Nice. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Driving in. Here's Tice.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Green passes the ball. And that one drops.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. It's Smart with the drive. Can't hit from in close. Smart against Brown. Out left to the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got 8 here in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Brown missing.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
A difficult situation for Boston. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by the Bulls.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Smart. Outside, White. Pass to Thompson. And here's Green outside. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Growing taller, adding more muscle. Tatum, he just becomes harder to defend.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now, and he sinks the second. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Caruso. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green. He's out there with Tristan Thompson. White is out there with Troy Brown. And it's Caruso in at the point.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. He's got skills.
Smart passes to Brown. Oh, good with the triple.
After the monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside, Smart. Passes it to Brown. From past the arc, it's stolen. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. And he lays it straight in.
Jason Tatum.
What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Caruso, the pass to White. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. White's got 4 this quarter.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Outside, Horford. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. Right side, White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Robert Williams.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. They kick it out to Green on the wing. Brown. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Over Horford.
I love the versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Horford goes in, and the jump by Horford.
Assist
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to White. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Driving the lane. Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 24 points.
The body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Smart. And White kicks to Caruso. Offline with his 3. Smart passes to Tatum. Releases, dishes it to Williams. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Jason Tatum.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Smart passes to Tatum. For the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Brown dishes to Thompson. Here's Caruso, guarded by Smart. Green against Horford. Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. Brown wide open. He fires. No good. And so Chicago takes this one. And thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The Bulls.
Facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. The three is up. DeRozan with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it. Picked up by Lowry. Williams from long range. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Good work there as it goes.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and still focused enough to score.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside, Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
No ball.
Levine finds Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Ball with it. Picked up by Tucker. Left side, Levine. Here he goes. And the dunk by Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine passes to Ball. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Lowry into the lane. Here's Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading. Outside Levine. Going inside. And he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
DeRozan outside. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry with it. Guarded by Vucevic. For three, Robinson. Butler against Ball. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Here's Ball. Williams up top. Pass to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Puts the move on. Kicks it to DeRozan. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. The Heat have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. From deep. Unable to get that one. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game so far.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Robinson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Williams with it. Checked by Tucker. Pass to Ball. And here is Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Tucker with the ball. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound. Here's DeRozan driving inside. Basket counts.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Levine for three. Ball outside. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Chicago trailing here.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Chicago. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Levine. Robinson can't hit.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish.
That is showing up again later. Wow. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The 3 from Ball. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Lowry against Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Williams. Back to Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Launches it.
A top-notch athlete with great size for it, too. Levine's defense is something that can get overlooked.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tucker. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
Now here's Robinson. Lowry left side. Puts up a 3. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got his second basket on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Levine. The 3 ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Vucevic finds Levine. Shoots over Robinson. Now here's Ball. And he drives in. Outside for Levine. Outside, Williams. Now Levine. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nikola Vucevic has come to play here in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. That free throw good from Levine. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Levine after the basket by Miami. Nails the 16-footer. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
White, he's checked in for Zach Levine. Hero with the bucket.
And Hero demonstrating his confidence. That range looks limitless.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's White. Good on the shot.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And the Heat shooting around 50% of the game so far. And here's Oladipo. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Pass to Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Thompson's out there to throw his weight around. He did it that time.
And he drops it first. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Martin inside. He's guarded by White. Oladipo right side and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Lets it go from the wing. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. Hero on the wing. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to White. Here he goes. And he drains the turnaround J. White's got his second bucket on the night.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Bulls on D. It's a three-point game. It's Hero on the take. Pass to Martin. Oladipo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Martin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Caruso. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to White. From downtown. The offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Martin. And they get it back. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. And they pick up 2. Caruso's gotten his first basket of the night.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
52 seconds left in the third. Now Now here's Oladipo. On the attack, Hero. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Back to Caruso. Poked loose. Out to Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A line change here for Miami.
Bulls substitution.
Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Lowry with it, guarded by Vucevic. Lowry with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, leading by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So it's Miami now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Lowry. For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 8.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Ball against Lowry. Levine attacking. Williams from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here they come. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. DeRozan finds Levine. Now Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And Levine, here we go. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. DeRozan against Lowry. From deep 3-point range. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago trailing here. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Ball outside. Outside Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now here's Lowry. 3-pointer. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Butler. Butler, a screen on Ball. Back to Butler. Out to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Levine with a screen on Lowry. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 9 points now in the second half. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the paint. Back to Ball. Right side Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Crafty move. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
Vucevic with a steal. Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 11.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
guy, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
But there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing, guarded by Horford. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. We're about 1 minute into the first. Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams, that's good.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Now Lowry, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Butler against Tatum. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Smart passes to Brown. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Adebayo, high post. Pass to Tucker. Now Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the three off target. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum dishes to Smart. Outside Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown with the drive. And finished off by Brown.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Outside Robinson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Smart kicks to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Heat leading by 4. Inside. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Pass to Tucker. It's Robinson, top of the key. Back to Tucker. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. Taken taken away by Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break, and slam dunk by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here is Lowry, stolen by Smart, and a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Brown wide open, he fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside Butler. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Brown. Lets it go with a three. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Boston on top, up by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Sinks the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Passes to Brown. Takes a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. And stolen by Horford. Down low. There's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3 and taken away by Brown. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Well, as you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The Heat trail by 16. And there's the pass to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Inside, taken away by Williams. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 15. In the corner, Smart with it. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Butler with the ball, picked up by Brown. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. Trains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brown against Robinson. Shoots over Brown. Robinson misses.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to.
All right, David, thank you.
The Heat, 22.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. And it's Martin in at the power forward position.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
White, wide open, he fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pritchard passes to Williams. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for the Celtics.
He hits the second from the line.
At the line for 3.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Passes it to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Now Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Driving to the basket.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella. Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Pass to Hero. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Williams for three. It's hauled in by Hero. Here's Miami now. They're on a 14-6 run. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Hero. From deep. That shot no good. Celtics leading by 10. Pritchard passes to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. The Heat trail by 10. 1:32 left to play here in the third. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
To the inside. Adebayo. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Over in the corner, White. Nobody near Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Robinson, that's good.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Outside, Smart. There's the basketball. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Robinson for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum, and there's the drive, and the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Outside, Robinson shoots over Brown, and that one goes long. Up in time, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Made him out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. There's the dish to Tatum. Clock at 4. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Williams with the steal. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And so Tatum nails them both. The Heat trail by 12. And here's Lowry. Outside, Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Robinson.
Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is why Kyle Lowry is always mentioned among the league's elite point guards. He can do it all. Score, defend, or create like a teammate, as he does there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
It's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Smart passes to Brown. Misses the 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Lowry from outside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Boston leading by 9. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lowry with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. A nice shot by Tucker.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Shot clock at 6. Robinson on the wing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Kicks it to Smart. Feeds it to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And Williams drops them both. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. From past the arc. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pull up Shea. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo.
Well, this guy's such a throwback player. Jimmy Butler working the mid-range.
Smart against Lowry. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Horford finds Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Robinson for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. This one for 3. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Boston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Smart kicks to Williams. Outside Tatum. They get a hand on it. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they double up Brown. And they get it back. The feed now to Williams. Butler against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Butler.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Lets it go with the 3. So we see Boston get the win here. Even Oop, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Chicago with the ball. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Now Ball. And he lobs it up.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Horford. The 3. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan finds Ball. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Lonzo.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
There's Tatum with the 3. And Williams punches it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Back to Williams. 3-pointer off the mark. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
The assist.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Brown can't hit. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Levine for 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Levine. He's got 5. Ball outside. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Tries the spin move. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. DeRozan against Brown. Back to DeRozan. Launches a 3. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Horford with a steal. Into the lane. And Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Brown finds Smart. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. The three ball. Ball with the rebound.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
DeRozan passes to Levine. The Bulls with another miss. And he lobs it up top. Ball with a steal. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here,
and for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in its center, filling out the middle. Horford can't hit. Chicago leading. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Brown finds Smart. Pass to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Williams.
And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
Boston on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And he's going for the oop here. And Levine throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Horford. Ball with a steal. Up the floor.
Walking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart against Ball. Tatum with a steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Good anticipation wins Tatum a steal, and he knows better than to let it go to waste.
Ball passes to Williams. Levine with it. Three-pointer. That one is off. Outside, Brown puts up a three, and the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Smart passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Outside Tatum from the arc. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Ball finds Williams. Vucevic with it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Ball with the rebound.
that's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
There's the drive. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Williams from long range. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ball against Smart. There's Tatum with the three. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Levine for three. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. .26 seconds left to play in the first half. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ball. Down low. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the three. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game. Smart outside. Now Tatum. The three. Boston again missing. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
25.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Levine. Here's Vucevic. The rebound, Celtics. Horford outside to the paint. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Here's Caruso. Outside for Green. Outside White. Back to Green. 4-3. The rebound by Neesmith. Boston trailing. Williams misses. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. $18 feet out. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Caruso. Here's the break. Green, the pass to Brown. Back to Green. Pass to Caruso. And rejected.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Williams passes to White. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Got a line change here for Boston.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Here's the three. Brown can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Brown on the wing for the lead. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside White. Here's Thompson. Kick out to Brown. Tatum with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Brown passes to Green to end the drought. Tatum with a steal. Brown inside. He's guarded by White. And Brown with the stuff.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Brown, a screen on Smart. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Brown.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Smart passes to Brown. Horford outside. From downtown. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. On the break. White for three. Tice grabs the miss. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
All second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Fader on the way. Here's White. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front, up by 4. Don't.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Fans, let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Bulls, Troy Brown out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in it to 2.
Wow, coming off the drive, Kobe White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
Kept alive. Tice. Jones with the block. And here's White. Kick out to Brown to take the lead. Knocks down the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Back to Pritchard. And the shot's good. Pritchard's got his first points of the game. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Outside Brown. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Williams with it. Now guarded by White. Three-pointer. Williams, that's good.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Here's Caruso. From deep. That shot, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Pass to Williams. Offline with a three. Chicago's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by White. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Levine throw it down.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Here's Tice. Boston again missing. Chicago trailing here. From the wing. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Shoots over Ball. Boston again missing. Pass to Levine. Takes a three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Sweet looking jump shot from any distance. Levine's range goes well beyond the three-point line.
Back to Pritchard. Outside White. Out to the right wing. Back to Pritchard. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Here's Williams. And he battles for the ball, gets a second chance bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Ball with it. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. Now here's Tatum. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. 41 seconds left in the game. Now DeRozan. Here's Williams. And here's Ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
The athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Fires the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. LaVine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
And LaVine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in there.
And Adebayo throws it down.
This is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Outside, Ball. Outside, LaVine. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Ball kicks to LaVine. And then LaVine with the jam.
Got to give LaVine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here is Robinson. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Heat missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
You know Zach LaVine really earned his way to all-star status. It took a lot of effort, but he has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Ball. Passes it to LaVine. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Took him no time at all on that one.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now Lowry, stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. LaVine can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Robinson misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's DeRozan missing. Miami trailing. Robinson left side. Beyond the arc. That Ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. The drive-by ball on the wing, Williams. And the Bulls with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Levine wide open, drills the 3-pointer. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
This quarter expended tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Robinson against Levine from deep 3-point range. And again, Miami with the triple. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Ball against Robinson. It's stolen by Lowry. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Levine, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The 3-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Adebayo. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
First team foul.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. From deep. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Nobody near Williams. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 4. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Levine. From about 19 feet. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Levine is screen on Lowry. Lobs it up for Levine. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Stolen by Ball. The open shot. Levine tried to bank it in, but he missed it. Lowry dishes to Butler. Back to Lowry. To the right side. And again, Miami with the triple. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
And here's Lowry following Lonzo Ball's 3. Butler from outside. Fires the 3. Lowry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 7. Ball finds Williams. DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Now here is Lowry on the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Shoots the 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Levine puts up a deep three. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. Ball with a wide open look. Off target with his three. Miami leading by 8. Robinson passes to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a three. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Pass the ball. Ball's knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Lowry against Ball. Lowry with the ball. He has 6. Passes it to Adebayo. From downtown. 5 on the clock for 3. Lowry's shot is good. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. From deep 3-point range. That shot off the mark.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. I see a lot of this.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
35.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then there's Brown. And it's Caruso in at the 1. The pass to Hero. Takes a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Brown kicks to Thompson. White wide open. He fired. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. White's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for Chicago. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headline of the Paul George deal. It shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Finding assists is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural.
Pass to Hero. Outside, Martin. Here's Oladipo. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They kick it out to Green. Drives to the hoop. And no good that time. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Here's Caruso. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 6. An intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Green. Martin finds Hero. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Right side, White. The tray. Good on the triple. White's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider, man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see you beat the Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Nice D from Oladipo. The Heat leading by 4. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Always an explosive leaper. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
Brown wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot by Brown. And the Bulls with another miss. And Miami shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. There's Hero with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
White, good.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Oladipo. There's Hero with the 3. The shot missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Jones, no one around him. Drills it from outside. 12 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Oladipo. Here's Strus. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole field.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Miami, they've got Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Over to the wing. Yurtseven. It's hauled in by Brown.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Heat substitution.
Right the pass to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. He lobs it up, and the Bulls get it back. Caruso, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And Jones slams it in. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jones. Rebound by Butler. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Lowry against Ball. Outside, Levine. Shoots. No good. In and out. Off the rim.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for. Well, you don't see that very often. A wide-open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Robinson for 3. A shot that time, not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And then Levine with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
3-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Ball. Williams passes the ball. He takes it in. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
The pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Rebound by the Bulls.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they got away with it that time. They got to show some more aggression.
Ball, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Mr. Robinson, stolen by Ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Oh, I mean, what a time to turn it over. If this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that.
We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Now Lowry. Outside Robinson. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Ball's running. Here's Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drains the 3-pointer. DeRozan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angle, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And again, it's the Heat missing. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Levine. And stolen by Butler. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson for 3. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Now the Bulls with it.
Miami foul.
Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Butler with the steal. No good on that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Yes!
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Robinson on the wing. So the Bulls win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Butler.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing's just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Adebayo. Puts it up. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Stolen by Lowry. Right side, Robinson. Here's Butler. Horford pulls it in. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Outside, Brown. Inside, here's Tatum, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Pass to Robinson from deep. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. They get it back.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Robinson can't hit. Brown against Lowry. The 3. Brown can't hit. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Horford outside. the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Williams against Robinson. Outside Tucker. From deep three-point range. And again, the Heat missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Lowry with it. For three, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
There's Tatum with the three. Rebounded by Butler.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Tucker, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Williams finds Tatum. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Brown. Pulls it. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Butler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Tatum with the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Robinson on the wing. Fires from deep. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Now Smart. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll return shortly.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big. Now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the Celtics shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Smart against Lowry. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Robinson. Launches it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Smart passes to Brown. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Left side Butler. Goes up with the stripe. Here's Adebayo. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum from long range gets the three to fall. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Counted from distance. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
For Miami, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Outside Tucker. Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Driving inside. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants with great confidence on display.
Pass to Tatum. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Lowry. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. For three, Robinson. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
At the line for the Celtics.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Horford with a steal. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. For 3. They grab their own miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo is screen on Smart. Lowry finds Adebayo. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. He got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard. Also Derek White out there. Daniel Tice is out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And another fast break from Boston. The Celtics are running.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Miami, no good that time either. Pass to White. to Williams. Takes the three on target from range. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hero outside. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Here's Pritchard looking for his first basket still in this one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Oladipo. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Strus. Here's Martin beyond the arc. And the Heat, another three.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And Hero solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
White for three. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Off target from three-point range. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. To the left side wing. Now here's Williams. Here's Nesmith. Williams a screen on Hero. There's Nesmith with the three. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Hero outside. Down low. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Williams. White with it. Hero picks him up. Tice outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the three. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oladipo outside. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Nesmith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Oladipo into the lane. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Strus grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Tice defending. Rebounded by the Celtics. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Outside, Williams. To the inside. Pass to Tice. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by White. Hero outside. Here's Martin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Martin's got 5 points.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And so it's Boston with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Lowry. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum from long range. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Outside Butler. That one off the back iron and out. And the Celtics shooting just under 40% from the field. And Brown with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Butler. Back to Robinson. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. It's easier said than done.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Tatum from long range hits the trifecta.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Robinson finds some space. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart against Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he hits both. Here's Lowry. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Robinson. Tatum against Lowry. Here's Butler. The shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. To the paint. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Outside Butler. There's the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Brown.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry the pass to Robinson. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lowry against Smart. Left side Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Oh, Jimmy's just showing off now. Trying to get the defender to come out, but they don't respect that kind of range.
Horford outside. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. The 3 ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Butler can't get it to go. For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Now here's Smart. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing on the left. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Jacks up a 3. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Lowry.
Yeah, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
And so it's Boston with the W. And they bear. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.